Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien on Wednesday, March 14th, or March 15th, pardon me, March 15th, 2023, sitting in for Paul Harvey. Today, stand by for the rest of the story. Well, the rest of the story today is on being faithful and what it takes to be faithful. Most of you Americans don't understand that word, faithful. And this story starts in 1936, where two friends and one fell ill, and he went to the hospital and was transported back east because the hospital could do nothing for him. So the friend went all the way to the train station and saw his friend being loaded up on the train, and away he went. And the friend just stayed there at the train station, didn't go far from it. And every day, 4 times a day, he would go to check out the train when they came in and look at all the disembarking passengers. And the passengers would take a glance at the friend. He never asked for anything. He wasn't a beggar. But they would give him all kinds of stuff. In fact, somebody would stop and give him some food. Other people would stop and give him something that he needed, blanket or whatever. Sometimes in the cold of winter, this people at the station would open up the door and he would go in there and get warm, spend the night. He never did anything disastrous to the station, so they consider him a good homeless guy. They didn't know where he was, but he was around there. This went on for 5.5 years. Starting in August 1936, till that fateful day on January 12th, 1942. Where he comes out, and he was very old by this time. He was suffering probably from hearing loss, eyesight loss, and definitely arthritis, poor guy. And he was getting ready to wait for the 10:17 train coming into the station, which was Fort Benton, Montana. Well, unfortunately, by the time the train train engineer saw him, it was too late. He probably didn't see him coming. He couldn't hear him coming. And, well, the poor beggar, and homeless, got killed by the train. They did a funeral for him because by this time, people all around Fort Benton and the nearby city of Butte, Montana, and around the state of Montana and around the country of the United States, Canada, and abroad, were sending stuff to him, including Christmas presents and everything. And the people would give him food. The people at the train station, the employees, well, they tried to take care of him the best way they could. They found out that he lived underneath the station. He had a little hole underneath the station. So they buried him in 1942, created a little wood memorial for him overlooking the bluff. And as everything happens, The town forgot about him, the other people forgot about him, and it's now the 1980s. And finally, a group of civic leaders decided, hey, we got to honor this boy. He was faithful to his friend, who had died, by the way, and he was loaded up in August 1936 in a casket. He was a sheep herder. Nobody really. Heck, nobody even knows his name even today. But his faithful friend wasn't human. He was a sheepdog. Shep the sheepdog. And in 1994, the city of Benton, Montana, decided to erect a permanent memorial to him. And it's still there today. So if you go on a train ride to Benton, Montana, you'll see Shep looking at the Missouri River right in the town center of Benton, Montana, and forever waiting for his friend, which he finally found on January 12th, 1942. So you see, this is a story of faithfulness from a best friend to another. Sitting in for Paul Harvey. This is your favorite alien. Good day.